receipt, girl. Oh, isn't that always exciting to look at the receipt and see all the money that you actually saved? Ooh. Hey, Ewans, welcome back to my channel. It's Winnie BLV, Mouth of the South. No intro, no outro. It's just this ho. Okay, guys, this video is footage of, well, it's actually the stuff that I bought from my mini outlet spree. Yes, girl. We drove over to Asheville. Now, I have to tell you, this is funny because Asheville is very close to where I live, even though we're divided by a state line. I'm in East Tennessee, and that's Asheville, North Carolina, by the way. Anyway, it doesn't take me long at all to get there. We call it driving over the mountain. That's what Bill says. Let's drive over the mountain today. That's what he means by let's go to the outlets in Asheville. And the outlets that we go to are actually really on this side of Asheville, so we don't have to venture all the way in. The traffic is horrendous. It's bad enough just coming into Asheville and, you know, getting off on our exit and going to like the next couple exits to where we go to the outlets. So yeah, getting down into Asheville is hell. Getting back into the lane, there's like, you have to fight over 4 or 5 lanes of traffic if you know Asheville to get back over to go into the Weaverville. Anyway, it's a whole thing, guys. But anyway, we love going. Bill, you know, he was just like, hey, it's Father's Day. Let's go over there and find me a pair of sneakers. And I was like, hell yeah, let's go find me a bag, some shoes, a couple of shirts, Carter, a dress. I mean, you know, we were like, Dad has a little extra spending money. Let's go. You know, that whole thing. But of course, we park in front of the Coach outlet and then walk our way through. The funny part about the little tiny shopping spree is that Dawn, who I love, of Dawn Loves Couture, she said, I mean, because we like went, I, you know, said, hey, we're here. I must have said, hey, we're going in the shop. And less than 2 hours later, I'm sending them a like little short video of the, you know, the bags where we had done some damage at the outlet. But the thing is, so we get in the car and she's like, my God, you didn't even shop. You just like went in and went back. You haven't even had time to get over there and do anything. And I'm like, hey girl, we know what we're doing when we go outlet shopping. We have specific stores we go to. We hit those same stores. Everything else, we're like, no, we can't see you, blinders on. Carter said, yeah, tell her that we like to stick to the rivers and lakes that we're used to. So I was like, yeah. But anyway, so we go into Coach first. I have to tell you, the Coach associates today were in rare friggin' form. One of the guy that I talked to, really sweet. There was a guy checking us out. He was kind of a, you know, he had better things to do than be at work, clearly. But anyway, at the end of the video, I'll tell you about our adventure in there. But anyway, we went into the Coach outlet. Hopefully there'll be some footage at the very way end after the lean-in and everything. If you want to see what I saw in Coach, I'll put that in there. But I bought a bag from the outlet, and I know Jackie's like, you know, I noticed that you buy Coach all the time, but you very rarely carry it. I know, it's a flaw, guys. It is a flaw. I love to go to the Coach outlet. I love to go online to the Coach retail. I love Coach bags. They're my #1 favorite, but I do grab for other bags. For some reason. Field totes I will carry. My Cashin I carry quite frequently, but yeah, I buy a lot of stuff from Coach and I rarely carry it. But this, as you know, I have this in black. This was only $100 today, $100 at the outlet. So it was marked down 70% off in the clearance section. And then it was also behind that, it was another 10% or something, but it was a lot. I mean, it was, they had the dang thing marked like $370 or so. Please do not insult my intelligence. We know that this is not a $400 bag. Don't get me twisted. This is, don't sleep on this Andy bag because I absolutely love it. So Dawn, speaking of Dawn again, she has a gorgeous, beautiful Chanel bag in this baby blue. And I was just like, oh, with silver hardware. Yes. Oh, yeah, by the way, yes. So I definitely wanted to get another one of these. There were several bags in there that I wanted. They have that new padded up quilted Rowan and the little mini. It'll all be in the footage at the end. But oh my God, but this bag, you cannot tell me anything. A good cinching moment, girl. No. Do not sleep on the Andy bag. They have it in a bigger size as well. I will link them. Maybe you can get them for $100 like I did. I have it in black and I have not sold that, and I actually do carry it. What? I know. And then we go to Haan, which we never have found anything in the last, like one time I think Bill found the best pair of boots years and years ago at Haan. They were actually cheap. He wore the soles off. I'm telling you, like, he wore those boots to no end, but we keep trying to recapture that one moment, nothing. So then we go on down and we see the Lucky Outlet. We always hit the Lucky Outlet because why? Your girl is t-shirts. I can't stop. She won't stop. I'm just in shopping t-shirt mode, but these were like less than $9, I think they were like $8 or $9. Seriously, let me look at my receipt, girl. Oh, isn't that always exciting to look at the receipt and see all the money that you actually saved? Ooh, $5.99. So I got 2 of these t-shirts for $5.99. One of them was $39.50 and then it rang out for $15.80. So 2 shirts for $5.99. I know. What? Okay, so this one was the more expensive one, although this doesn't have anything but block lettering on it, and it's not, but it is the softest one that they had. I was like, oh yeah. I can't stand it after I had my reduction to have, even before then though, I just like very soft things on my bosoms. Oh, like lips. Okay. Seriously though, I'm not lying. But anyway, yeah, I like softness against my skin, girl. But this is supposed to be a Pink Floyd shirt, and all it says is Pink Floyd, The Dark Side of the Moon. Like, I guess maybe this was a throwback to when in the 70s they had a shirt like that. I don't know. I really could not tell you. But anyhow, so frigging soft. Now that's the one I paid 15 something for. And for what? For what? Makes no sense. Then I got this one that I thought y'all would find totally amusing and cute for $5.99. $5.99. It's totally Tober. Those of you know I like to go into Caleb and Zane's live, and I will tell you, I get there totally sober, but I leave totally Tober after I take my sleep meds. So I just thought this would be the cutest shirt, and it is 100% soft, girl, on them tatas. Yes, girl. One thing you need in your life, because you throw that bra off as soon as your ass hits the door, sometimes in the car, you need to treat yourself to softness. I love you, Tata. Okay, I'm just saying, you know, we don't like this motion, guys. Okay, so if there's any guys out there that are watching this, like, that's a no. Be gentle. Okay, just a pro tip. Did she say just a tip? Oh my God, I'm so nasty and happy today. Look how I get when I shop, girl. I've got a sickness. Seeking help immediately. Okay, another $5.99 shirt. This I think is, okay, this is just a Budweiser shirt, and I totally support Budweiser. They did their thing with Pride this year, and people were mean and mad about it, and you know what? I'm like, I'll support you, even though when I drank beer back in the day, girl, you would not catch me ever drinking a Bud or a Bud Light. I just thought they tasted the worst. Of all the beers, like, to me, they did not have the best taste. I was Miller Lite girl or Corona, but anyway, now I don't drink nothing. But this one was totally cute, right? Yes. So anyway, those are my 3 bargains from the Lucky Outlet. I mean, seriously, I scored. Then this outlet mall, whatever, shopping center in Asheville has not had a Ralph Lauren there for long. I would say within the last year, maybe even 6 or 7 months. I don't know, but they haven't had them for long. So of course we love, girl, I love Polo Ralph Lauren around here, okay? Yes. So we did buzz through the store. It wasn't a very big outlet store, but last year I bought, I don't know if I showed them to you guys, but I bought those paint splatter, or was it the year before? No, it was last year. We were at the beach at the outlet. I bought some paint splatter jeans, and look how cute this is, and it's oversized as hell. I got the biggest size in men's. I don't know if it's 2 or 3X, but this will be comfy in the winter. It's not an actual hoodie. It's made out of t-shirt material, but it's got long sleeves and it's got this paint splatter all over it with the jeans that I bought. I just thought, you know, this will be cute. And then the back is paint splattered and it's huge, which that's what I wanted. Oversized. Girl, we like soft. This is soft. Check. And we like us some oversized. She's a size queen, what can I say? Anyhow, I think I've told y'all that 100 times. That is pretty much it, except for one item. I have a dirty little secret. The next time you see a video, I don't know when I'm going to get this video put up or together, but it is just going to be called My Other Dirty Little Secret. And I'm going to confess it to you now, but I'm not going to do the video because, oh my God, it would take forever for me to uncover all of these items. But I want to tell you, I've always been like a bag person, into bags, having a lot of bags, collecting a lot of bags. But my number one, girl, even before the bags started, since I was a kid, sneakers. Ooh. And you know how, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, I was on that slides. I was on them slides. Every time I turned around, I was buying slides. It's sneakers this year. So they also have a Nike outlet. I have to tell you, I did wear my golden goose today though. But these would have gone perfectly. I had on a blue Journey shirt. You know that shirt that I have from Lucky? One of the other times that I went to Lucky. Anyway, girl, my dirty little secret is sneakers, and specifically the area of Cortez sneakers. So, you know how in the outlet they take the top off the box? Like, what is that going to prevent? Like, okay. Makes no sense to me, but I guess that signifies that it's gone to the outlet. But the only pair of Cortez, and I spotted them, and guess what? They're my size. So I was like, oh my God, it was meant to be. I have to have these. So I do have Cortez in, Bill, you know, he was like, you already have that. And I'm like, wait, hold up now. I used to have the black. I don't even think I have those anymore. I think I left those in a hotel room one time. I seriously do. But anyway, neither here nor there. I have so many colorways, so many pairs, leather, nylon, you name it, girl. I have repros. I have a 1981 pair from way back. Like, I am seriously a Cortez. That's my sneaker of choice. So that they had these. Okay, is that gross? But nobody's had these on. They've been in the box. But actually, I had them on last. But they're clean, they're brand new. Oh my God, I love them. But yeah, Bill was like, you already have those. I go, I have a pair that are like the Back to the Futures, but they're not Cortez. And they're actually, what did they call those? Were they the Bruins? I gotta think about that. Anyway, but I do have a pair that looks similar to Cortez, but they weren't actually. They were the Back to the Future shoe. You know how Marty McFly had the red ones and you cannot find them, and then they came out with them a few years ago and they were like $10,000, and I really wanted a pair, but I didn't get them. Anyway, I think they're a modified Bruin or something. Anyhow, I get sidetracked with sneakers, guys. I love them. This is the Cortez, and it is, that one I have in white all over with the navy blue stripe. But you see, these are navy blue with the white stripe. Oh. I am just like, Billy. I can't tell you. If I go into an outlet and they have Cortez, let's just say I'm walking out of there and they're my size, I'm walking out of there with those shoes. So one day I'm going to do, I have another shoe obsession, one other kind of shoe. It's actually not a sneaker. It's a boat shoe, but I have such an obsession. So one day when I do the video, it will be titled My Other Crazy Obsession. So y'all will know, but yeah, these right here though, yes, please. Oh my God, I love them. I can't. Okay, enough. Thank you so much for coming to my mini spree today. Want to tell you that my bag of the day, I love this bag when I actually go shopping because it's crossbody, it's the Noe pouch, and then for grins and gigs, if you guys saw my Instagram, maybe I'll make it into a short too, but I put this little Noe as a, right? I mean, it works, guys, it works. But anyway, that is my bag of the day. This little converted Noe pouch that I absolutely love. But thank you so much. I am so close. I might already be there to 8,000. Thank you for getting me there. I appreciate it. If you'll do me a favor, if you watch me 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Girl, you're not subscribed. Why? What's happening? Please do it. Do it. Hit the subscribe button for me. Hit the like. Go down there and ring the bell and leave a comment. Tell me how you feel about my crazy, sick shopping right now. Like for 2 months, I feel like I've just been like shopping. Yes, shopping, online, at the places, like, Whew, it's real. Spring and summer fever. That's what I have. All right. If y'all will do me one more favor, if y'all see my husband, girl, woohoo, don't tell him. Shh. Nothing. Bye. Okay, just a little story about the Coach outlet, and then I'll put some vlog footage in at the end. Anyway, the outlet girl, like, I don't know why, but they were just kind of snippy and, you know, oh, hi, welcome in, like, come in, bitch. You know, it was that kind of vibe. And then I got to talking to one little guy because he had noticed he was a really good salesperson. He had noticed I had the one bag and I wanted to buy that. He goes, oh, did you see that we have those tiny little notes? And I was like, I'm way ahead of you, honey. But thank you for, you know, suggesting him. So he really did help me. He wanted to help me shop. He was really, really nice, right? So I go around to the front and I'm looking at the Pride stuff and just, you know, I'm taking the vlog footage, just talking to my people. And these three girls are standing there and I can hear behind me, they work there, not doing a thing, but just, hey, welcome in, you know. And the one girl says, he just totally, and she said he, so that perked me up. You know, when I hear some tea spilling, I'm like, wait, bionic ear, you know, remember her? Okay, that's before your time, girl. But anyway, I'm like, yes, bionic woman, bionic ear, all the stuff. And I'm like, anyway, she goes, yeah, he just totally took my customer. Now, I don't know if she was referring to me, but I think she was talking about another lady that was buying quite a few things. I'm, you know, not. But I'd never seen her before, so I did wheel around and I said, hey. And she goes, yes. And I said, beautiful girl. I was telling you, she was just gorgeous. But anyway, gave me Megan Fox vibes. I mean, she was hot. Anyhow, neither here nor there, but I said, would you happen to have any reserve from the retail store here in this outlet that I could see? And she was like, let me go check. So she literally walked to the back and I swear she made a loop and then came right back. Yeah, we sure don't. I was like, okay, thank you, bitch. You know, but that's what I wanted to say. Went on up to the cash register and I rang out with another guy who was like, nah, you know, he was all like, oh God, I got better things to do. You know, he was that. He was like, have you ever shopped with this one? I'm like, yes, I've shopped with you a few times. Yeah. Are you in the computer? Yes. So anyhow, she comes running up as he's getting my information and she acts like she's ringing somebody out, but there's nobody there. She's just kind of standing there and she's looking at me and looking at him and he says, did anyone help you today? And I was like, yeah, the other guy helped me. He talked to me. I don't know his name. And he was like, okay, blonde hair. And as soon as I said yes, she went, come here a minute. And he like ran over and I went, well, she helped me too. And then they like met in the middle of the cash register and she, you know, Carter was watching her and she said, I helped her put my name on it. So I was like, oh, I see. She's repaying him, the guy that really did help me and was friendly and nice and really cool. She's repaying him for stealing the other. Okay. It might just be, honey, that you're not approachable. Yeah. Retail might not be for you, but okay. Never mind. I mean, she woke up this morning, that Coach girl, and she chose violence. Bitch.
Yeah. These boys and girls, what you learn as I do my thing. Tell them classes in session, 종이 울려 thing. I'm a whole scene, but I can't be found. Lamp in the cut, how to underground. Go, smile, 머리카락 보여. That's how they caught that last trick now. Wheeling and dealing and things that I shouldn't. Look out for popo, cause they will be coming. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Trapper, baddie, let her go. Leave it alone, this is your man. 내버려둬, 살고 싶은 대로 살 거야. 말리지 마. Now tell me about my hustle, you better stay quiet. These boys and girls, what you learn as I do my thing. Tell them classes in session, 종이 울려 thing. These boys and girls, what you learn as I do my thing. 잘 보고 배워 sweetheart 가르쳐줄 때 정신 차려 제대로 들어 임마 스웩이 어디 따라 해본다고 배워지는 거니 하던 일이나 챙겨 해라 Trust me on this honey Leave it alone 애쓰지마 내버려둬 살고 싶은 대로 살 거야 말리지마 Don't tell me about my hustle You better stay quiet These boys and girls what you learn as I do my thing